Welcome to the restoration of the Halo Knight T104 electric scooter. As you can see, this scooter has suffered a really aggressive crash, and by that I mean hitting a fence with a very high speed. The front fork has been damaged beyond repair during the crash, and also the front signals have been affected. Additionally, there are some electrical issues that can arise from hitting a fence with over 30 km per hour. This scooter is equipped with 28 amps controllers, which are rather difficult to find in Romania, and ordering them via AliExpress can take a very long time during the holiday season. First of all, I'm removing the electronics and also the 52 volt battery because I'm planning to upgrade everything to a 60 volt system. And at the end of the video I'm going to take it out for a spin to check how much faster it goes. This is the current power cable, which almost caught fire, and these are the parts that I'm going to install. This is a Dualtron Victor controller which has a discharge of 30 amps for each motor, and we also have a Mini Motors I throttle slash display. We have a cable for it and a 60 volts battery. One thing you should know, the Mini Motors throttle doesn't come with a cable, and you have to buy it separately and install it on your own. That means you might need this tiny white plug that comes into the display, because in some situations I bought the cable without this tiny plug, so I didn't know the name of it. Luckily I had some laying around in the house, but if anyone knows the name of this thing, please leave it in the comments. After installing the throttle, we need to swap out or to change or to adapt some connectors on the controller. I'm going to change the power plugs with some XT60 plugs, and for the rear motor I'm going to install one empty 60 plug, because the rear motor has that kind of plug, but the front motor has only pins in order to be inserted through the front fork. I'm doing this upgrade because the owner wants the scooter to go faster, and I said I can do that if you can promise not to hit any more fences at full speed. So here we have a promise and a damaged scooter that we are taking on a 60 volts upgrade. After installing the battery with some double-sided tape, of course we need to have it checked by the big boss, and if it's approved we can move to the next step, which is redoing all the electrical system, from turn signals to brake lights to position, and also the horn. Everything works as it should, everything works like before the crash, but now it's on 60 volts battery. I've installed the controller with thermo-conductive pad under it and had it pressed with some thick sponge that is going to be pressed between the controller and the main lead. I'm also installing these 2-volt tires. They look amazing on these motors, and with the pressure sensor we can see that everything is good to go. I've also added some window insulation to protect the wires from any splashes, and I've managed to find a front fork to fit the scooter. The old specification sticker is useless now, so I'm replacing it with the new branding.